Grizzlies trail by 7. So on the floor for Memphis. Conley and Allen working once again together in the backcourt. Down low, the tough pair of Zebo and Gasol. And it's Parsons in at the crucible. Now here's Conley. It's stolen by Curry. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Hits the three from the wing. Curry's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Warriors. Grizzlies shooting fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. Gasol a screen. Conley with a wide open look. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pachulia dishes to Thompson. Run in close. And Green with the basket on the assist by Thompson. And the Warriors lead by 12.
Terrific shot by Draymond. The D was all over him, but it didn't bother him in the slightest. So smooth and calm in the post.
Now here's Allen. Excellent D there from Pachulia.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a whole different ball game down low when this fella's lurking around.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
You know what? He doesn't get worn down coming off a big game. It just builds him up even more.
You can't be pleased with all these easy looks. They continue to give up there in the paint.
Opposition is just having their way with him down low, and he wants to put a stop to that.
And the Warriors with some changes. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Durant. Ian Clark comes in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group. Brandon Wright's checked in for Gasol. Green comes in for Zach Randolph. Carter, he's checked in for Parsons. And it's on the
Nice! Tell you what, you've got to build a wall around the bucket to keep this man from attacking.
And Greg, even then, he might just go over it. Check out the elevation he gets here. My goodness. Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Ennis kicks to Conley. Again, Conley missing.
They can't buy one right now. 0 for 4 already to start the third.
That one goes in.
Wise move from Draymond. The D was not committing to him, and he burns them for it.
Carter outside. Back to Conley. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Conley's got 5 now.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside. Yeah, a big part of this run here has been their ability to score from mid-range.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Iguodala against Carter. Iguodala kicks to Green. Another three for Golden State.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Green, true on the 14-footer. Green's got his second basket of the night.
That mid-range jumper is just another one of his weapons.
Here's Green, and it's Green shutting it down.
And all of a sudden, you can see the confidence overflowing offensively.
Coming at a great time for this team down the stretch in the third quarter. I love when teams get hot right before the fourth.
Ennis kicks to Conley. Lee Baz was put in just the right spot. He has 7.
Conley is so tricky down low, creating just enough space to get his shot over the defense.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
He kicks to Ennis. Pachulia against Wright. It's stolen by Livingston. The numbers in their favor. Pass to Clark. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Another three for Golden State.
And another triple to their second half total.
3 ball, 3 ball, 3 ball. That's what we're hearing in the second half.
Now here's Conley. He's tightly guarded. It's stolen by Livingston.
Fantastic effort from Sean Livingston on the defensive end. Hands active, coming away with a steal, and finishing at the rim.
Here is Conley to end the run. Carter inside the three-point line. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Warriors ahead, running away with this one. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Golden State's gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. Livingston is out there with Ian Clark. Then there's Anderson Varejao. And it's Durant. And it's West in at the power forward position. That's the Warriors' 5. Here's Baldwin. He's covered by Livingston. It's stolen by Livingston. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Shai Livingston demonstrating his exceptional athleticism at the point guard position, finishing with a slam.
Grizzlies shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Ennis kicks to Davis. Now Daniels. Cutting the screen. And the pass to Baldwin. Shot clock at 6. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. And it's in there. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. For 3, Durant. And another 3 for Golden State.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Now here's Ennis, defended by Durant. The feed to Davis. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on David West. No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. Golden State's gone 7 of 9 on three-pointers tonight. Outstanding mark from long range.
Flashing in for the hammer. KD showing how to punish the rim.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Here's Baldwin. Martin with a screen on West. Goes up off the pick. And it's slammed in by Davis.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And that one, good.
We're seeing the shots start to fall for them now.
Better body movement, better ball movement, and taking some smart shots.
It's Davis on the wing. Now the dish to Ennis. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
That's an inexcusable mistake, guys. That's not the way to get back in the game.
No, he'll probably find himself on the bench watching the game like we are.
Here's Livingston, and that one is stuffed right through.
And from an offensive standpoint, they have just been stellar.
No doubt. They've been the ones dictating the tempo.
So it's the Grizzlies now. Davis sets a screen. Dishes it to Daniels. Off target with his three. And it's the Warriors ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started.
And guys, that's just about going to do it here for Game 5. Always pivotal. And now we look ahead to a critical Game 6. But a huge win tonight for the Warriors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget. I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Green.
There was some vitality to his game tonight. No let-up at either end of the floor. Totally relentless. And that effort was contagious. It's what inspired them to this win here.
That free throw missing. The Warriors making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Green is checked in for Memphis.
No way he is happy with himself right now. He knows he has to knock every shot down at this point in the game.
And that one's good. Durant just look
at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
I mean, the game is in hand, but they're still running their offense, and they're just plain and simple, still making shots.
Green against Jones. Danny. Good as Green picking up the assist.
Tough screen set there, and the defense was not prepared for it.
So it's the Warriors now. And then Clark slams it in.
And that's just a little more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate a W.
They're already celebrating. People are walking to the door, smiles. This one is over.
Danny. In close, he hits it.
They clearly look like a different team now. Suddenly, they've got some energy out on the floor.
They just waited too long. If they could have just made this run a little bit earlier, they could have been in the game. But now this game is out of reach.
Baldwin the pass to Daniels. Kicks to Ennis. Knocked away. Here's
Can Kevin Durant score the ball? Is water wet all day, every day?
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
Now they can breathe just a little bit easier, knowing they're just one win away from closing this thing out. Had they lost this game, the pressure on them would have been huge.
Just gigantic, you're right. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference Semifinals. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, thanking you for being with us. And we send you now over to Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith.